Leo Collective, how you guys doing this morning? This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Man, another beautiful day. Today is August 29th, 2025. Another beautiful day. It was hot as hell yesterday. Cooked my ass, literally. It seemed like, whatever. This may not resonate with everybody. If it does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Cross watchers, roles may be in reverse. Please like and subscribe my channel. I do appreciate all you guys who've subbed up. Man, you guys are awesome. Beautiful. Man, I woke up feeling weird. An energy of, I don't know. I talked about that yesterday. Maybe it was the day before yesterday. I don't know. About energy vampires. People that are just kind of pulling. They pull at us. And that's what I kind of feel. I don't know. It's weird. Guess we'll find out though. Spirit guides, what do we have for the Leo Collective? That's a crazy. Yeah. Tell you what. Man, it's crazy how energy works, man. And how people can feed off your energy. People try to come back in your life. Yeah. Damn it. Wakey, wakey. Time to wake up. Man. Still sleeping. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Leo Collective this fine morning? Fine Friday morning. Yeah, weekend's here already, guys. That was quick. That week went by fast. Am I the only one, or is time flying going by faster nowadays? Seems like it is. Maybe it's just me. The days seem shorter. Not enough time in the day. Okay, let me get one more in. Spirit guides, what do we have for the Leo Collective this morning? Let's get some messages in here. Some guidance. See where we stand. Here we go. 4 cups. Walking away. Who's coming in bugging you? Somebody's bothering you. Somebody's asking you for something. Somebody wants something. They don't get it. They'll sit there and cry like a little bitch about it. Yeah. Because they're under judgment. Off the rip. Damn. Who the hell's under judgment? King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Ace of Swords, new beginning. You're sleeping, they can't sleep, crying like a bitch. Having a rough night, these guys. King of Cups, yeah, because you're not worried about them. They know you're getting it together. They're getting it together. Hermit mode. Hermit time. Hermits. El Diablo. Still got to cover them guys up. And the 3 of Wands. Yeah. Man, I was out in the property yesterday and came across this rock. Got a lot of nice crystals on it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Can't really see it too well. I mean, camera sucks ass. But they're like little individual, like, I thought it was cool. Just laying there. What the hell? Guess that was meant for me. So I picked it up, put it in my pocket. It was hard carrying it around. Okay. Like I said, this may not resonate with everybody, so if it does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Don't make it fit. Unless you want to. It's your choice. Free will. For a lot of you guys, you have somebody, well, obviously, it's probably an ex. Or maybe somebody new. Maybe you just don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to deal with somebody new. Anyways, you're turning them down. You're like, no. I'm trying to offer you a cup. You're like, keep your cup. I'm done. It's probably next because they're under judgment. Now they're crying. They're not happy. Yeah, they're upset. You seem to be everything to them. They think about you a lot. Too much. So much, you became possessive. Damn it. 2 Wands, you decide to walk away. You got a new beginning. Now they're all losing sleep over the whole situation. Your Queen of Cups. Ten of Rods, they're trying to get it together, going hermit mode. What the hell? Yeah, so you guys, oh shit. And the 3 of Wands, of course you left them out. Yeah, there's no, they have not a chance. They have not a chance. You're like, no, you're not doing it. You are not doing it. Oh boy. So your person's watching you with your new beginnings. These are new beginnings. It's a new beginning with clarity. Now you're starting to see through that veil. You're seeing the light, and it's making them lose sleep. You guys are starting. You have a new beginning, and they're fucking losing their shit. This person, your person, is being forced, being pushed into. They can't hold it together. They can't keep it together. Somebody's person or ex-person, whatever it may be, whoever it may be, to you is going into hermit mode. They're starting to get broke down by the universe, by source, by God, wherever you want to. I'm not going to say. I don't know who you pray to. I don't know if you even believe in it. If you don't believe in that, believe in yourself. This person is under judgment. They can't keep shit together. They're starting to lose it. Yeah, they'll be going into hermit mode. It's their time to heal. It's a good thing. All these reads we've been having have been about this person just trying to come back, trying to deceive you, trying to sneak you, trying to get in, trying to manipulate you, trying to talk their way back in, trying everything they can fucking possibly do it. They can't do it. They cannot do it. You're not accepting them. You're not accepting them. You have a new beginning. You're not concerned about them right now. You have something else cooking. This person's all fucked up. They're very codependent. I have to cover them up, cover up the goods. They're very codependent. Possessiveness. And they're very toxic. Toxic as fuck. They're having to break, the universe is breaking them down, man. It's Judgment to the Hermit card. Yeah. While you're out here getting it, you have options. See, this person's, I don't know whose person this is, but man, they are watching the fuck out of you. They are watching you. You're the apple of their eye, and they can't stand seeing you with this new beginning, with all these options. You're probably out there dating somebody else. You know, they're all fucked up. They got them in hangman position. They got themselves in the hangman position. Yeah. The universe is taking the legs out from under them. You ain't running around here like a fucking crazy chicken, motherfucker. That's over. You can only get away with some shit for so long. Yeah, see, they're all fucked up. And it's not a bad thing. It's what they need to do. They need to go within and do some introspection. They need to sort their life out, you know? Figure it out, man. They're chasing after you. You're out here getting it. You got options. You got a new beginning. You've got, you know, your 7 of Cups. Now, because you have your 7 of Cups doesn't mean that it's all, you know, rainbows and sunshine and shit. As you can see in each one of those little cups, there's a different, you know, you got a bitch in there, you got a snake, you got a little demon, you got little monies. Doesn't mean that necessarily you guys are going to make the right choice. You just have options. What you do with that is in your hands. The universe can offer you a new beginning, yes. However, you got to put in the work. You know, that's your free will, you know. Free will. Yeah, they're all sneaky and shit. When are they going to learn? They're going to learn now. Hangman position, hermit mode. Yeah, they're going to learn. Tower fell on their ass. They're under judgment. The universe is leaning in on them. Putting on the pressure. So now they're basically getting forced to be put into hermit mode. They're going to have to go to that dark night of the soul. All the things that you guys went through after they either dumped you or you left them because they weren't acting right. They didn't know how to act right, so you had to move around. You know what I mean? Yep. Person going on the Judgment Tower. While you guys are shining, you got options. Okay. See what else we got. First spread, you guys are doing good. Moving on. You're cutting this person out. You're not dealing with them. They're all making offers and you're saying no. They're all fucking bent out of shape. They're losing sleep. It's killing them to see you rise. They just can't understand what's going on. They can't understand how you can go out there and make it without them. You guys were together for so long. For a lot of you guys, I'm not saying all of you guys. Like I said, it may not resonate with you, but you guys were together for a while, and this person just doesn't know how to go on. They don't know how to do it. They put up a front. They talked a lot of shit. They made fun of you. They talked shit about you. They backstabbed you. They were narcissistic. They did everything they fucking could to make you look bad and then try to get you back. It didn't pan out. They're losing sleep. They're watching you rise. They see that you're, getting it, new beginnings, meeting new people, people that are, when you left them, you did the work for a lot of you guys. I'm not saying all of y'all. All of y'all, some of y'all are still fucking working on it. And that's cool. As long as you're, change trajectory, as long as you move that dial over and set, for a new destination, heading towards that, your timeline or your purpose, right? As long as you're doing that, that's fine. It's not expected that you go from here to. It's gonna take time. It's not so much the physical; it's the mental part of it. Intention. Once you set your intention and you start working on it, there you go. Just keep moving with that. Have faith. Always have faith. Give thankfulness for everything that you have. I don't give a fuck what it is. If all you have is a ramen soup to eat every day, fucking be thankful for it, damn it. The other day I was complaining because I was at a Mexican restaurant and they're about to close, and I was like, I don't eat my taco and all that shit. I was just happy enough to be able to afford a taco. Some people can't even do that, What's easy for us, for some of us, is hard for others. Now, you understand, a lot of people that live the way they live is because they're put in situations to test them. Makes people stronger. All the struggle, struggle makes you stronger. Without struggle, there's no hurt. Without hurt, there's no learning lessons, because that's how you learn. You gotta get hurt. Whether it be physically or mentally, you're just learning lessons learned in life. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's see what's going on with if you guys dealing with any current person. This card just stealing you. Look at that. Starting. Damn, I need to really. Sorry, I can't show that card. I get flagged. Stiff cards. Yeah, I need to. I'm an artist. Yeah. I used to tattoo. I was a tattoo artist. Did that for a little bit. I know how to draw really well. Well, you know what? I better shut up because I ain't done it in a minute. It's been a few years, I think. I like to airbrush. I like to paint with acrylics. Not too fond of oil. But yeah, I love that stuff. Mixing colors, blending, and. Alright, Spirit Guides, what do we have for the Leo Collective and their current person? Obviously, that past person is all fucked up right now. What you do to him, Leo? Got him all fucked up. Damn you, Leo. And your new beginnings. And your choices. Yeah. Moving forward motion. It's not bad. King of Pentacles, okay. King of Pentacles, collaboration, looking good. They working with you. God damn. Ooh, shit. Okay. What's really going on? Judgment. Hierophant. Temperance. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Holy crap. Oh boy. Two of Wands. King of Cups, not emotion there. Communication. Okay. Well, hell. moving forward, I see. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Tower moment with Judgment under it. Hierophant to the Strength card. Holy, I mean the Temperance card. Damn. Somebody's walking away from a relationship. Holy crap. Who is it? Which one of y'all is it? Y'all in a fucked up relationship, ain't y'all? Could be. Damn. A water sign. Pisces. Man, I tell you what. You guys that ain't dealing with that ex, you're about to have another ex. And what I'm seeing here is a Tower moment. Somebody fucked up. Dang, what's going on here, guys? Why are you so damn popular? You got a Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. There's a Tower moment in a situation between you and somebody. That shit's got put under judgment. What the hell? Somebody. King of Pentacles. Somebody trying to buy you? Oh, damn it. Yeah, so this may be for a female. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say any gender, so it doesn't matter. It's all energy, right? Somebody's trying to buy somebody's ass, literally. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I don't think you're tolerating it. Some of you guys are like, no, you can't. It ain't happening today, sir, ma'am, whatever. Tower moment. Damn. Some of you guys got into a relationship with somebody who is trying to be very controlling. You had to figure it out. You call judgment on that shit. You're like, hell no, you got away from him. The Two of Wands. Damn. You got a Page of Cups coming in. You got a Knight of Pentacles. I don't know, man. I'm telling you what, these for the past few readings with you guys, for somebody, I don't know who this resonates with, but y'all are popular, man. Y'all got a lot of people looking at you. Got a lot of people looking at you. And I don't know. I mean, you must be. You know what? I think this is like a revolving door here. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call anybody a hoe or anything like that. You know, nothing wrong with being a little promiscuous, I guess. I'm not saying that you're laying up with these people. It could be just you know, platonic. It could be platonic. But what I'm seeing here, man, you got like 3 offers. This motherfucker over here trying to pay for or buy or use their money, and you call judgment. Like, hell no, they try to call you, trying to offer you this pissy, you know, I don't know. Damn, I don't even know. That's a headache right there, man. I'm gonna tell you what, for somebody, you guys are fucking really testing the waters out there. From the Fortune to the Strength Razor card right there. You know what I think? Honestly, I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. Yeah, you got away from that ex. You got a new beginning with clarity. You got options. Like as I was saying on that last spread, you have options. But what option? It could be there's several different, money, demons in there, snakes, all kinds of things in those cups. Somebody needs to slow the fuck down. Somebody. I don't know if this is for you or who it's for. Somebody needs to slow down. I think whoever this reading's for is not healed. I think you might be seeing people, and when you go out these people, there's trigger points. They're triggering you. They're doing something and setting you off, and you're not liking it. You're judging the shit out of them. when they hadn't really done nothing to you. It's because you're not healed from your past relationship. You're dragging that baggage onto the next one. You got to fully heal. I mean, I'm sure we've all been there. I've been there. I've done it myself. You know, I even used, you know, it's codependency. I was codependent real bad. So I'd, you know, jump from one relationship to the next and the next, and try to heal from that last one. It doesn't work like that a lot of times. Sometimes it does. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it does. You might find somebody that just, you know, maybe it is your soulmate, and y'all just click, and that's it. The last person's not even a fucking memory at that point. It happens. However, that's still a gamble, so to speak. I mean, when you can look at your past person and not get any feelings for them, and not have any feelings for them, it's cool. You know, I don't know this might irritate somebody, because I got not told off. They're just like, hey man, put some timestamps on your shit, so we can skip past. They said my weird stories, life stories. Damn it, are they weird? Fuck, I don't care. You know what? I'm being real. I ain't gonna lie. I could be up here reading these cards and telling you how perfect my life is. Oh man, perfect. Oh, it's great. Great life, yes. Yeah, life is great. There's obstacles. There's always gonna be obstacles, guys. There's always gonna be that person. You know, maybe your life is a little bit easier than others. Maybe you don't deal with ratchet ass hoes like I have in the past. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all, you know, everybody's different. You know? I didn't grow up in the best neighborhood growing up. You know, my neighborhood was a little rough. You know, but I could have, you know, my other brothers, you know, some of them were running around, you know, with these people, you know, being crazy and shit. I chose not to. I saw that going to school, and, you know, was a very social person, a social butterfly. Anyways, so I grew up differently from my brothers. They went another way. So everybody comes from different dynamics. Not all the same. However, some of the things that I say can either resonate with you, make you laugh, or piss you off. Or just irritate the shit out of you. I'm not here to please everybody. It's impossible. So, sorry about your luck. I'm not going to end it. So I got a story for you guys. Every fucking day there's always some shit going down in my life, man. I mean, it's just cool. Keeps it interesting for sure, you know? So, here I am at work. I run, you know, I take care of properties, and one of them is a motel. There's a big ranch and some other. So I'm at this motel, and I'm over there checking all the chemical levels in the pool and stuff like that. And lo and behold, here goes one of my other exes, Debbie. She comes rolling up in her little Toyota Avalon. She said, "What's good?" She didn't say that. She said, "I need to talk to you." I'm like, "What?" "I need to have a serious talk with you." Fuck. Now what did I do? All right, I need to go to the hardware store. So I said, okay, well, you can take me to the hardware store. So I get in the car. I said, how are you? All right. She says, oh, yeah, I'm really low on gas. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I'll put some gas in your car. It's no biggie. Yeah. I ain't working right now. I'm like, okay, I get it. And then we start driving, and she's like, man, sure am hungry. What? Long story short, put gas in her car, bought her a pack of cigarettes, got her something to eat, some donuts and shit. We drive over there to the store, hardware store. We're sitting there, we're talking now. She's munching on, you know, her food, little kolaches, whatever she got. She tells me I need to throw my tarot cards away. Me. She tells me, I'm so happy for you. Before she said this part, right? So I'm so happy for what you're doing. I'm proud of you because you're finally following your dreams, your ambitions. And, you know, I said, oh yeah, I love reading cards. You know, I love to help people. Yeah, it's cool. You need to throw all your cards away. I was like, what? That's the devil. I said, fucking what? She says, it's evil. It's witchcraft. Okay, well, yeah, witchcraft, I got you. Yeah, it's going against everything God stands for and all that. And I'm looking at her, and I hear her out, right? I'm like, okay, you need to come do this and do that. I'm not going to get into the religious part because I'm not going to piss anybody off because we all have different viewpoints. Like I said, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I've seen reality for what it is. I know what it is. That's it. Do I know everything? No. Am I learning? Yes. Is it a learning process? Yes. Is it daily? Yes. Second to second, actually. So she fucking tells me basically that everything I'm doing is wrong and that I need to convert my following over to serve, her God. I said, well, I don't think I'm going to try to tell you. I wasn't going to reciprocate with it. I told her I'm not going to reciprocate with you on it because our views are so far apart. And that's another thing with relationships, guys. When you're with somebody, you guys don't have the same type of views on life, and you try to force it, it ain't going to work out. And I couldn't agree with her. That's what she's saying. I can't. Once you see the truth, well, who do you think you are? I said, well, I'm a light worker. What does that mean? I mean, we just bring light to things for people to see. We're like a shiny, we illuminate things for people. We show them the truth in things. We try to help guide people. That's what a light worker is. That's what that means. Not that we're special or we sit on a pedestal and all that. No, it's not nothing like that. No, it's us showing you, oh, well, this, telling the guy, Tracy's trying to fuck you over, trying to mess with, or, situation scenarios, things that might be happening in your life. We start reading the cards, things start coming out, energy start coming out, people are getting fucked around, giving us some advice, it's not I don't see how that's such a bad thing. I couldn't explain it to her though because she wasn't hearing it. Long story short, she drops me back up at the motel. She says, you're doing the wrong things. I said, well, I tell you what. I said, you're basically saying that everything I'm doing is supported by the devil. Yes. Oh, okay. I said, well, I tell you what, you're being supported by the devil right now because you're driving on the devil's gas. You just ate the devil's food, and you're smoking the devil's cigarettes, and you're drinking the devil's milk. I told her goodbye. You have a blessed one. You take care of yourself. I will pray for you. And I'll pray for you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Thank you so much. Man, now I know why there's a motherfucking energy getting pulled off me, man. I felt it too. I thought about that. She comes up. What she was trying to do, she said, I'm the one that got you in the tarot. She showed me it. I never fucking even thought about tarot. She started showing me these videos. Like, ooh, that's interesting. Next thing you know, here I am. And I blame myself for it. I said, oh, so you're trying to cover your ass with God. Oh, okay. And my registration's out on my car. I had to pay my insurance. My cell phone's about to get cut off. All these things going down in her life. I'm like, oh, you certainly don't want the devil's money for all this shit, because I wasn't trying to be mean. I mean, she's basically saying I'm a demon or something. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I'm like, wow. It was said in the reading that I would run into an ex and she was going to say some weird shit, blow my mind. And I was going to sit back and think, what the fuck was I thinking being with her? Yeah. On point. Anyways, all right. Let's see what we got in the future person. Sorry my little story was so weird. Yeah, whatever. It happens, man. Run into exes and nothing wrong with being, having beliefs and all that. Just don't push them off on the next man. You know what I mean? Just don't ever do that. That's not cool. I'll tell you about my experiences. That's it. That's me. You gather some. You gain some knowledge out of what I'm saying. Cool. If you don't, you don't. That's it. I'm not gonna sit here and force it on you. Oh man, you must believe. No, fuck no. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. I'm shuffling these cards. I'm laying them down and I'm reading them. There you go. Did I handpick each card as they come off the deck? Impossible. Unless I'm some fucking kind of a witch. That lady witchcraft. Hell, how's that motherfucking kolache taste, man? Bet that gas feels pretty good as you're driving down the road in the AC. People, man, I'm telling you. I don't like what you're doing, but I need some money. Oh, fuck. Any of you guys have an ex like that? See what I have to work with here? Yeah, we all have problems, man. We all have problems. And I have allergies. All right. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Leo Collective? Got an incoming person, somebody new in their life. Two of Wands. Well, if you did, you don't anymore. Still got options that. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio, the Death card. And you're getting communication. Hermit. Oh no. Lover's card. Soulmate type shit. New beginning. Not. Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay, because you guys left somebody out with the Death card, this new beginning. Yeah, that person, hermit mode. The universe is definitely giving you a new beginning here with somebody that's of soulmate potential. Soulmate potential. Cover them up. The Lover's card. New beginning. Nice. You had to leave somebody out, of course. You guys are sowing seeds and collaboration. Somebody's trying to work with you. They want to work with you. They see what you're doing. They want to grow with you. That's awesome. You're the King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Getting communication in real quick. Very, very quick. Very, very quick. Let's see this here. This is terrible. I can't show my cards because I gotta cover them up. Damn it. Gotta put a bikini on her. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's better. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? YouTube don't like that shit. Showing people's junk and whatnot. Okay, so you got a Lover's card. Now that you got thonged up, see, check them out. All right, there we go. Now we're in business. Okay. You got incoming soulmate type love with the Lover's card. Could be a Gemini. Collaboration, a new beginning. All right. The ex-person, of course, you have to cut that out. It's a whole new beginning. A lot of you guys came out of hermit mode. You went to introspection. You got your. It's going to be like that for a little bit. You're going to have that residual from that ex because they're probably the one not letting go. This person thinking about you. King of Pentacles. What else you got? Yeah, with the Chariot card, you're moving forward with it. For some of you guys, you're taking the offer. You're moving forward. This past person is mad as a bitch. The Five of Swords energy. They believe that you were wrong. They were right. They're not learning yet. They will learn. The Tower moment for them. Is your ex. The walls are falling in on them. While you're going off in a new direction, life is taking shit on them. And they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. They don't like it one bit. I don't know, for some of you guys, you know who this new person is. It's not a past person, it's new. I didn't see anything that had anything to do with an ex. So if you guys are currently talking to somebody that you've never talked to before, it's probably your reading. Can I get some advice, spirit guides? Besides the possibility of a restraining order for that ex. With all them offers coming in, some of you guys are very popular. Damn. Fucking record breaker in bed or some shit. I don't know. Guys breaking records in bed? Motherfuckers going in there like Olympic style and shit. People won't leave you alone, man. Alright, what we got? Advice. Page of Wands. The Lovers again. Might got yourself a good one there. Yeah, leaving that other deal out. In the code. They're leaving herself there. Shit, been the ones. Yeah. Oh, man, here we go again. Here we go again. Left them out in the cold. They're walking away. They're like, but they left the cups stacked up real nice. Look at that. Those pretty little cups. 8 of cups. I'll be back. I'll be back. Collective will take me back. You gonna take them back, Leo? They're leaving them cups nice and stacked up real nice, but they're walking away. I don't know. I don't know. You're never gonna learn. Look at that. Damn it. They're going limping away. What else you got here? Yeah, they still see the apple of their eye. You're the Empress. Page of Cups making an offer again. The ones. Now they focus on it. Ah, come on. There you have it. For some of you guys, you got some new incoming love. It's soulmate potential with that Lover's card. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Scorpio. We had all the signs out there. I mean, it's all energy. Your ex is fucking, I don't know, for some of them are going to hermit mode, some of them are under judgment, some of them got towers dropped in their ass. They're gonna have to go within. They have to do that shadow work, you know what I mean? They have to yeah, dark night of the soul type shit. You know? It's gonna hurt. Oh man. I know we've all been there. I've been there. You know, relationship didn't work out, man, and you know what it was? It was my fucking ego. My ego tore me apart, and it does that to a lot of people. You know, you ever been with somebody that you didn't really want to be with, and you broke up with them, and you just, you know, maybe wanted to have a little sexy time with them, and then they blew you off? That fuck with your ego. And then you're like, nah, bullshit, hold on. I'm the one that blew this motherfucker off. Hey, are you crazy or something to hang up on you? What? Oh boy. That's when it hits. That's your tower moment. When that, oh yeah, judgment time. It happened to this person right here. They realized you didn't want him anymore. They were like, man, I just dumped the Leo. Fuck. I can get him back anytime I want to. It's going to date. What? Click. Text, blocked him. Damn. Tried everything. Even tried to send you a message through Cash App. Didn't work out. You know, you send Cash App's on your money, you put a little message on it, try to send you $1 with a little message. I still love you. Block, bitch. Yeah. When you did that to this person, it tore their fucking ego to shreds. And they're like, wait a minute. I could call Collective anytime I wanted to, and they would be there. And if they didn't want to come over, I would threaten them. I'll give them ultimatums. Stuff like that, right? Fuck them up. Fuck them up. That's why they're having such a hard time, because their ego's up. They may not even want to be with you. They just want to be able to get that one up on you. That where they get you back and then they blow you off. Gotcha, motherfucker. People like that. It's a narcissist. Anyways, it's alright out here, except for that fucking truck right there. Trash truck guy. I don't know. Anyways, see how it goes. That new love. That's the potential there for whoever. For whoever that resonated with. Man, my allergies kicking in. Going into September. Yep. Alright. I'm going to let you guys go. This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Please like and subscribe my channel. Smash that like button. Share with your friends. And we'll see you next time. Love and light.